I wish I could. I need to figure this out so we get sound going, so we get music playing like we did the first time. I'll have to figure this out here sometime on my own time. But
Just keep making your
so,
own. Get a kazoo and do your thing.
yeah, yeah, we'll do the kazoo thing and everything. Hey, everybody, how y'all doing? It's the Weiner and Wulf Hour. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Talk about everything airsoft and then some, and a little bit of chaos. Well, a little bit of control chaos, a little bit of what? Yeah, a little bit of control with a whole lot of chaos. But we hope you all had a
There you
great Thanksgiving. I know mine was okay. I could have been better. I got invited at the last minute to head out of state and didn't go because it was like last minute. So tickets are ridiculous.
Yeah, I worked all the way through mine, so yay.
Hey, whoopee. Yeah, I felt like I worked through all mine too. Been busy doing stuff around the house, getting stuff going. Still got to replace the window on my truck that got cracked pretty bad. I finally got one. Finally got a window that wasn't broken in the mail to fix it. So I can do that this weekend. I'm not planning on going anywhere this weekend. I did tweak my back, so I actually got an invite to go to this weekend. Mere Tacticals having their event down at the down in Immokalee at the prison down there.
Oh, yeah, that is
Operation Southern Watch. That's this weekend. So I do believe. I don't know if the tickets stopped yet. They might I think he probably saw his tickets going and stuff. But yeah,
I don't remember seeing it closed out. But if somebody's interested, definitely go to them.
Yep, you could probably still get tickets up until tomorrow, I'm sure, or maybe tonight, maybe the last night at midnight. I don't know. I didn't talk to Alex enough about it. I did when he called me or whatever. I did say I would advertise on the show, and last night Tuesday night I was on Mark's show. I snuck it in. Ooh, sorry. He was talking a lot, and I overspoke him. Of course I did. So it was a lot of fun. But we may not have a lot of people on tonight, only because. I don't think it was I think we were advertised for last week on the 27th, but guess what? That was Thanksgiving, so we didn't have a show, and I don't think I changed that. I think Emma pointed that out to me. Unfortunately, she won't be able to make it tonight. So it'll be just us talking about events coming up and just doing the bullshit and talking about new stuff coming up. And we got SHOT Show coming up in January. We got events. There's other I could have sworn there were some other events. I know it was cool because on Players Wanted show I was talking to John, the owner of N1. It's an N1 Airsoft Arena, but there was the N1 Project. That's what it was. That's what it was called, N1 Project. So we were talking about that on the Tuesday night show, and John's a really cool guy, and I met him when we went out to Airsoft Con back a couple months ago. They had a blast out there at Evic's Airsoft Con. It is Evic. It's not Evike. Although you keep saying Evike, it is Evic. I met Evic himself out there, the owner of Evic. He was a pretty cool guy. Cool. So I got to meet him. Got to meet Chris from Balahack. Chris Balahack himself from Balahack Airsoft. That was cool. I don't forget to see that.
The OG Swamp Sniper, right?
The OG Swamp Sniper. Yes, I did meet him, and I was kind of shocked when I saw him. He's standing right in front of me. I'm going, this guy. It's like looking at you when I'm sitting down, looking up, and I see you, and then hey, you and Chris probably could have been brothers at one point. But he was a great guy too. Didn't get to talk to him much and stuff, but it was just cool to see him there. And then,
I mean,
a bunch of other people I met.
Old Grampy Beowulf did get around a bit.
Yep. That's what I heard. Could be. Yep.
Have to go get a 21andMe done.
That's right.
What was I going to say? The first time I met him was actually the same game that me and you crossed paths the very first time, not knowing each other at all. That was Iron Horse.
Yeah.
2? Was that the one we agreed on?
Was it 2 or? I know I was at 2. I know I was at 1. Of the, but it could have been 2. It could have been 2. It was 2 when the first time they had the things on the windows and we couldn't go up above a certain amount of floors. I know that was at 2 because I know I was disappointed the second time I went. I mean, I had a blast. Don't get me wrong, but we were stuck down on the first and second floors only.
We were Cost's mission team, so we didn't get to do a lot of that stuff. All the way Frank Yuck was running it as the CO over Cost, and for the old school players in Yuck we trust. If you played green,
yep.
Miss you, Yuck. Come back,
Frank Yuck. Yeah, we missed Yuck big time. I've got to meet him. Great guy.
The way he used us, since the majority of the core Shadow Legion members were all cops and first responders or military in the area, they used us as a mission team. So when all the Cost forces would push forward, they would call in objectives that they pushed past, and then we would respond, do all the code breaking stuff on the hard drives where we were playing games of Hangman and all kinds of crazy stuff AMS was doing. It was very intricate, cool stuff. We had to run around with a dude with a laptop to break into things for us. But yeah, met him there. P90 girl, for anybody who remembers her, who's also a Georgia native.
Good old P90 girl, yep.
Amazingly, she actually, her and her dad used to come to Big Indian Paintball back in the day, before she transitioned over to Airsoft. So she may have been doing both at the same time.
I met them. I met her dad at F13. When F13 had that one.
Super cool guy.
There's Pierce. Yo, Pierce.
What's up, Pierce? I'm trying to think who else came to that. I think one of the overseas guys. I don't think it was Novrich. It was one of the overseas airsofters. I can't remember which one.
Wasn't Jet Desert Fox there? Or wasn't
I think Jet came to that one as well, but there was somebody, one of the overseas guys, and it was, there's a handful of the snipers. It was one of them. I don't think it was Novrich. May have been somebody else. Not currently sure.
Is that why you're on? There he is, Geezer. Hey, what's up, boss?
The Geezer
Bill Sam. Hey, so I guess our show is getting out there. That's actually pretty good when we have 2 people already making comments in the chat.
Oh, you got 5 people watching on this side of it.
Oh, that's right. Look at that.
Some of the different locations are showing different stuff. Pierce, it may have been Kicking Mustang. I'm not entirely sure. You're talking about damn near probably what?
These drinks are addictive. Monster, if you see this, we'd like a sponsorship too. Where's your stuff at? Oh, there it is.
This is too. That's I'll take a sponsorship of this. I'm just saying.
Yep. Yeah. Hey, Colt, how's it going? How was your turkey day? Geezer, same thing. How was your turkey day? You guys gain weight or what? Especially Colt, man. Colt, you can afford to gain some weight. Looks like. Pierce, you always need to gain weight. Lose that hair though, you'd lose weight though. So don't cut your hair yet.
Solid 10 pounds right there.
Yep.
No, a fantastic game. I had a great time with that. Speaking of games, how was Wasteland? I didn't get to be on March though.
Wasteland was awesome. Wasteland was phenomenal. Yeah, sorry you didn't get to come down and stuff like that. It was a week before Thanksgiving. The weekend before Thanksgiving. It was a Friday, Saturday, Sunday game.
What was that for? 90 pounds. Damn, Colt. Good work, man. Shit.
Holy shit, fire. You're going to disappear.
You keep that up. He's lost an entire Shaggy.
Yep. That's right.
For those of you who haven't met Shaggy, a hunter consultant, that's how much he weighs, but he's like 6'2".
Yeah, Hunter's been kind of hiding on us. We haven't seen Hunter in a while. He needs to come
He's been working a bunch, with the newborn and all that good stuff. He's hoping to get back into it next year. Matter of fact, he was actually at the range with me today with the sheriff's office doing our transition to the red dots for our duty carries.
Very nice. Very nice. That's cool.
So what did you end up playing as for Wasteland?
So Wasteland, I wore a Hawaiian. Actually, I wore a watermelon Hawaiian print shirt that got a lot of attention for some strange reason. The chicken loved it. There was one of the girls out there dressed up as a chicken. Matter of fact, her husband always dresses up as one of the main. What do they call them? Oh, I want to call them mech warriors, but that's Back to Future Wars.
Super mutants.
Super mutants. That's what it was. He's always a super mutant out there. I'm glad you remember that because I don't. Geezer's up 10. Geezer, you can afford a little bit. Don't go too much higher.
As long as what you're up 10 is muscle instead of fat, that's good. You do your thing.
Switched to Zepbound from you were on Ozempic before, right? They're Colt. So, but DEO, home of the D-Hop. Woohoo! Oh, you're doing that. Okay. MK Airsoft. By the way, I got to make one up for Warfare. Because let's finish up with do you think? With Wasteland first. So Wasteland was awesome. Like I said, with security forces, we got in a lot of gunfights and a lot of firefights, pew pew fights. They're airsoft fights. Can't say. Well, we're gonna watch it. Actually, why do we have to watch it? We don't have to watch it. We only have to watch it on Mark's stream. Mark's monetized. We can't get demonetized more than we already demonetized. So
we're not demonetized. I mean, we don't have.
We can't get monetized. We'll never make monetized, but unless we hit a viral video like he got.
It's a camo airsoft gun. Oh, God.
That's right. Let's see. We're still.
For all you little chatbots out there trying to demonetize us, Go back and look. It had an orange tip. Kiss my ass.
That's right. Orange tip. That's right. And so I'm looking at the YouTube channel right now. We're still live there. Whoops. Uh-oh. Did we really just go? No, it looks. Yeah, it says live. Okay. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Hold on.
Don't hit buttons. Don't hit buttons.
No, I'm just looking to see if it has a.
Finish what you're talking about.
It says live. It says live, but it's not a red button.
Come here.
Maybe I got shut off.
Over here.
No, I just running YouTube over here. So.
Oh, okay.
Up here. So we on Facebook? Is Facebook running live? Oh yeah, we are. There it is. Because Geezer's on Facebook, so we must be live on Facebook. There's.
I'm at 165. I haven't been at 165 since I was in elementary school.
Pierce is at 165. Damn, he's gotten fat. Oh man, now I'm down to 221 from when I started this program from 244. So I'm at 221 now, and but I've been working out. So I've been doing a workout, which has been awesome. And I did one the other day, which I kind of liked. I had these the power bands. I was using the power bands on the door, and I was like really impressed the way that was. So I kind of sticking with that for now. We'll see how that works out. But my shirts are starting to, upper body's starting to form out, get even. Used to be lopsided. Now we're kind of straight.
Moving away from the middies, huh?
The boobs are looking even now. But so anyway, so at Wasteland, there were some kick-ass firefights there at Wasteland. Mark was there, Emma, Christian. We all stayed in a Airbnb together, which was a lot of fun. And it was probably one of the best ones, I guess they said. They added some new elements to it, and there were a lot more of the super mutants there and mutants there. Paul and Mindy were there. They had a blast. I had a blast. My generator tried to set fire to the whole outside camping area. Just started smoking really bad, and realized that somebody who I loaned it to, and I can't remember who it wasn't. I'm not looking at you because I didn't loan it to you, but overfilled the oil. Because when I opened it up, the oil cap, we took it up, could figure out why it was smoking so bad. The oil just started pouring out of the fill point. I'm
shit.
There's only supposed to be in those little generators, only supposed to be enough to cover the whole bottom of the transom.
Imagine being little below 220.
Thanks, Beeve.
We're going to dedicate one whole stream to Airsoft fitness at some point.
That's right, because you need it. You do need it. Tell me, I had tweaked my ankle at one point when I was out there at Wasteland. So it's just, which was really
lift weights, get strong.
That's right, get stronger. Yep, get your back. My lower back's been killing me, so it's been out of whack.
If you are working out and dieting or taking any medication to help you diet while working out, don't hurt yourself because of what you see on the scale. Don't worry about that. Just worry about how you look.
That's correct. That's exactly what I was talking about. In fact, that's where I had to retrain myself because my clothes all fit looser. But I hit a plateau for the last month or so where I wasn't losing any weight, but I definitely was getting more
fit.
And then that's it. I mean, even with my job, with jumping in and out of my truck every day and grabbing my tool bag and carrying parts in and working on the equipment, get buff.
Yeah. You want to lose weight?
Do crack.
Do crack. There you go.
This is my crack. Monster Rehab sponsor.
Y'all remember that time Weiner sold out?
Well, let's see. I'm wearing Warfare. Okay, so Warfare. The Warfare, which is in Sarasota, Florida, went down for their buy-sell trade this past weekend.
Absolutely correct.
Well, getting older. Yeah, it does. Yeah, yep, geezer. Yep. But there is ways to kind of slow that down, too. Getting old. May not be able to slow the looks down, but the way you feel can be, too. And I'm finding that out. Finally, I wish I would have done it 20 years ago.
It hurts for me to stop going to the gym. I've reached that stage and getting older.
Yep.
Just as a cop and as a player and as just a dad. Listen, if I miss a week, I've missed it this week, and I know I'm not going to be able to get anything done because of my schedule until next week, I'm going to hurt tomorrow.
What I've figured out, which is kind of cool, because 9 times out of 10, I'm usually in one of the mammo rooms fixing the machine by myself, and there's nobody else in there. And if the door's closed, and I got my headset in, and I'm doing the X-ray shots and stuff, I do squats in front of the console. Hopefully they're not filming me or X-raying me, but
God, I hope they are.
No, they can't have cameras in there because that's where the women get the boobs. That's where the women get the boobs.
Just imagine somebody walking by and looking over and watch over there. Weiner dropping it like he's hot.
Or doing modified jumping jacks, from one side to the other.
Somebody cracks the door open. Make it clap.
Yeah. Yep. So another note: your boy buying an LMG. You buying an LMG, huh? Brad's getting an LMG.
Hey.
Right?
Well, I've brought the pig back. The pig's going to be ready for Serious Viking. It'll be sitting up there in the truck with me as a backup.
Oh, period.
How often should you go to the gym and work out? As much as your body
possible. Yep.
can humanly take it. At least an hour. If you can go every day and you have a good workout schedule where you do a split, where you push pull method, so like back and biceps, chest and triceps, shoulders. You have an arm day if you want. Legs, do different parts of your legs, split it up. As long as you're rotating that around through the week, you could technically work out every day, as long as there's separation between your muscle groups as far as so you're not overtraining them.
That is great. What's cool is there's a lot of new videos out there, or I guess I want to say what's the short little videos and stuff that gets on Instagram and Facebook and all the stuff on there, because now I look at exercise videos and stuff, so they start popping up where you could have a 10-20 minute workout sitting in your chair just doing different side to side. You just gotta
I'm actually going to post a channel right here up. I'm going to recommend for everybody.
I got like 60 some videos I've saved to my own messenger channel. The stuff I see, I just send it to myself. So I have different things to pick from it. And a lot of them start looking like they're the same exercise, which is great because then I can put them together for upper body, lower body.
If I paste it in the chat, can they click on it as a link and follow it?
They should be able to if you post it in the chat. Right, as long as it's got a link.
There it is. All right, just post it in the chat right there. It's a YouTube link.
Yeah.
It's Athlean X. This guy's name is Jeff Cavalier. He is a fitness coach for a couple of different sports teams. I think it's mostly NFL. Don't quote me on that. If you are interested in actually getting in the gym, working out a little bit more and building muscle, go watch his videos. He's not trying to kill you. And as you work out, he's going to show you a smarter way to get the most out of your muscle groups when you work out. It's not about the weight. It's about the technique. And he will show you the correct technique.
And it's don't blow it up on the stream. Yeah, you gotta watch that.
You hear the clicking when he starts to walk around the room. But for example, when I actually lost like 40 pounds of weight and started actually working out way back in the day. I'm up to the weight that I was when I was fat as shit, but I've put it on back in muscle, and I've tried to maintain that over the years. I used to do single arm concentration curls with a 60-pound dumbbell, and my arms were not getting bigger. And I'm like, what am I doing wrong? This guy will have you go and cut that weight to like 20 pounds and just change the position, and it will just kill you as far as his time under tension method and stuff like that. And you'll see changes within a week. And like, he's really good at his stuff.
Brad looks like he's doing the 12-ounce curls.
That sounds like something sexual coming from Brad.
Shit. That's somebody you know?
Oh, what's up, Brad?
Let's see here. Good gosh.
Yep. If you want to get big, you better eat.
That's true too. You got to eat. I mean, I've been doing the diets I've been getting, stuff like that. I've been had to do modified because I can get home late at night, so I can't prep the meals like I want to. So I've been doing the protein meals at who has the protein meals that I keep getting? Lean Cuisine has protein meals, which have been awesome. Less sodium. They're good. I can eat that and I'm full up and wake up in the morning and I drop 2 pounds.
Brad, I'm scared to look anything up you recommend because I don't want the FBI knocking on my door. I don't believe you. That's it. It's going to be like a German snuff film or some crap. I don't trust you.
Hey, wow, we haven't lost YouTube yet. We're still live on YouTube.
Oh, there we go.
Yep.
While we're nothing to do with fitness part of it, again, we'll have a stream about that one day.
Hey, well, yeah, do that. We'll do
those of you who has not used one of Colt's radios that he sets up, and with this bad boy little antenna that he puts out, look him up.
Look up Colt.
He is your comms guy.
Colt Helton, Helton.
Yep.
He's also the new what is it? 45? Is that his?
I think it's.
It was. I have his patch. It's just not here.
Find the patch.
It's not here. It's back in the house. It's
on my plate carrier out in my truck, which I'm not running out to get. He doesn't have a link to his website yet, but he's working on some great stuff. He is definitely, at least Nubreed Airsoft for Shadow Legion. He's our go-to
comm guy. Comm guy. TCA's comm guy now for the Eastern Front. Yep. Colt Helton, Helton. Look him up on Messenger. He is on Facebook also. Phenomenal radio guy. He has his own company to do the radios and stuff like that. And the new that's the DM32.
I was about to ask that. What was the name of it?
DM32, and I have 2 of those now. I bought a second one, and we're actually using those for our Christmas parade coming up in the community I live in.
I used this radio at Operation Gladius.
48. There you go. He said 48.
48. At Operation Gladius, right? Okay. It was fully charged when I picked it up from Colt. I bought it from him on site.
Send me more. I'm out. Send me more.
He already pre-programmed everything. He was doing our encryption on site for Op4. Now, I used this the entire weekend, right? So I just turned it back on. I have not plugged this up since I got back home. And we are still sitting at full bars on the battery.
Nice.
I mean, 4 bars. This thing's still good to go. It was really good. Obviously, we were using some other some Colt specialties I won't go into. They're proprietary. He might have tied an antenna to some different members of Op4 and told them to run around to get better reception for the rest of us. But that's besides the point. But even on that huge AO, they worked great.
They did.
When the repeater system went down, we did have some issues with the encryption side of it, but just the general usage worked fantastic. Loved them. Hit my boy up. He will hook you up. And yes, this also, while I'm thinking about it, all your other Baofeng equipment works in it.
Yep, your mics. Of course, if you ever want a good mic to it, don't buy the Baofeng $9 mic. Get one of the code red $30 mics or $50 mics. If you want to stay in it for a while and have it last for a little while longer,
right?
It does not take a beating and keep on ticking.
Yeah, and any of that's the Baofeng proprietary stuff coming off of the radios. You'll get an op or 2 out of them, and it's going to end up croaking. So you're like your PTTs, all that shit. If you could buy another brand, you're probably gonna get a little more.
Yeah, you get the radios actually work pretty good. I have the original UV5Rs and use those for my staff for events, for the Nubreed events, and they work great. But as far as if you want to get the next best thing and stuff, Baofeng makes decent radios. They're higher up line, and aftermarket stuff. The good aftermarket stuff works really well with them. So from the antennas like Colt gets and stuff, those are pretty good, real good, actually, really good.
So, I don't know what he does to them. He told me at one point, and there's a lot of really technical stuff, a lot of big words, a lot of numbers. No idea what he said. They work. Don't hold them too close to your face when you key up. It'll make your fillings kind of tingle. But I mean, I think it's fine. But that's besides the point. We're not worried. No, I'm kidding. You don't do that. But great stuff. I mean, even in the when me and Christian went on our little forest adventure with our land nav for over a mile down there for that event, even down in like the really dense tree cover, we were still being able to be in communication with the rest of our forces. So good stuff.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, yeah, it was comms are always a big plus at any of these Milsim events that you go to. That's why we try to teach them at the when Nubreed has their events. we try to teach you comms as well there. The importance.
Yeah, and I at some point during one of our shows, we need to go into talking about comms discipline and stuff like that as a teaching point for folks.
Oh yeah,
do that on Marks as well.
As far as proper technique and talking points and stuff like that, quick and short and not get excited.
We not going to name any names, Pierce. Have grown over the last. Couple
he's
years.
learning. He's definitely learning.
He's learned.
He's learned.
When he first started out on the radio,
proof that dogs can be trained.
Yeah, well, you beat them enough, I know. just saying. But good God, the amount of people I had coming to me is like, take the radio from him. He talks too much. I'm like, he's learning.
He's done better. He did better. He did real good at iron. He did real good at iron knife on him and stuff. And he did get his ass handed to him a few times at iron knife. But as far as just being worn out from going out and running missions, because that guy is definitely a good lone wolf. We used to call Joker Lone Wolf, but I think Pierce has got the new name Lone Wolf. That guy will go out in the middle of the night in pitch black dark and turn control points over.
That's the lone cub.
That's right, lone cub. There you go, not lone wolf, lone cub. But Pierce is a good guy. Yes, he is. Let's see here.
And we don't have besides the event we were talking about earlier to Immokalee. Is there anything else before the end of the year we're missing out on?
So Immokalee, no, there was something that was taught, but I know a lot of, like the field, Wayne's World of Paintball. They're having a Christmas event type stuff where you bring a gift for Toys for Tots and your playtime's free, or there were some discounts for some other stuff along those lines. But I know that I'm pretty positive.
Oh, look at that. Boy, I tell you that. There you go. Rule number 1: don't deep throat the mic.
That's right. Move it away.
Also,
here you go. Here's the one I think you're going to say.
It's like, don't scream like a bitch, like somebody's grabbing you and running off in the woods when you're trying to put stuff out on the radio.
Also, don't start talking before you hit the button. Because you only get half the conversation. Halfway through you realize, oh wait, I got to click the button, and you're still talking. Push the button, count to 2, then start talking.
For the married men in the room, or the previously married men in the room, or the guys in lengthy conversation or lengthy relationships in the room, everybody's had a woman start a conversation in the absolute middle, and then when you look at them like, they're crazy, and you're like, what are you talking about? It's your fault. Am I wrong, Weiner?
No, you are 100%, 1,000% right. I mean, I got a mother living with me that freaking does that shit.
So you sitting there watching a TV show, and they say you're not listening, and you look at them and you're like, I was looking at you. Your mouth wasn't moving. Like you just started talking.
It's that brain and the mouth don't work at the same time sometimes.
The conversation is happening up here, a whole paragraph is up in here,
and then the 2 words blurt out at the end.
So anyway, like I was telling you before, you should have. What? Huh?
Does your wife do that to you?
Yes. God, Lord. Oh.
Oh my gosh. I gotta make it down.
My daughter's
already started it.
Oh my God! And I'll cross my arms and look at them like.
See, I raised my daughter and my son. So my daughter is not as bad as my son is. My son has more of his mom's genes than my daughter does. So it's like, what the hell are you talking about?
Look, my daughters are little feral heathen clones of me. Just. God, but then they do stuff like that too, which is like
there's one eye. What's brief you're talking about? That's a weird way to start a conversation.
He's talking about the starting it halfway through.
Okay, but that's normal. I mean, you should know that from your wife. Or do you just?
And if you don't, you're a
liar.
Lying your ass off because she's watching you right now. Watch this show.
That's right.
Don't lie, Brad. Don't lie.
Yeah, Pierce should be.
By the way, I'm super excited to see the Beeve coming up for a series like I hadn't seen the Beeve in a while.
Speaking of
before
beef,
anybody even says a joke, not that one. I'm talking about Brad right here.
Yeah.
That beef.
that beaver. Yeah, not the not. Hey, speaking of which, how's Whiskey? You got to see him.
Good. Yeah. Hey, yeah. You saw the pictures. He stopped by the house.
Cool.
He got drafted. He is Chaos 5 for the event. So
Cool.
you're off the hook.
Good to hear.
Good for you. I mean, you're going to be in Mark's truck, sitting up in the front seat, shooting out his beers and shit
That's
like
right.
that. Anyway,
try to shoot out the mirror again.
Anyway, good point to talk about that since we already jumped on it.
So so Serious Viking is in February at
yes,
the
absolutely.
Guardian Center.
Weekend of the 20th, correct?
20th, 19th, 20th, 21st, I think is what it was. I know our show guy, our event guy is on here, Pierce, so he'll correct us if we're wrong.
He'll misspell it, won't he?
Misspell it, but that's fine. But we've learned to figure it out. We can decipher his jibber jabber. I want to sit right behind Weiner. Oh yeah, in the gun truck.
So Brad's going to be one of my truck guys. I've already got him drafted. He's going to be working with us. So we have. This ain't like letting any like major cats out of the bag or anything like that. Chaos is under my command again. Glad to be back. Papa's taking a break. He's handed the torch back
over to you.
Me
Here we go.
After I handed it off to him for the year and some change.
Last year. I had it for a little bit.
Things sorted out. Yep.
So Papa's sorted this shit out. Yep.
So, but
I have more fun being a grunt, but I did enjoy my command sergeant major position.
Command sergeant
major at Iron Fury, working alongside Sal and
that fits you.
Wendell, like Runway.
That's like you being a husky version of Vanna White.
That's true. Very true. I can almost
go that way.
Stay out of there. That way you're off limits.
Don't go that way. You can't. You're not important enough. You need to go that way.
Once I got into the main tent and stuff, was doing stuff when like Sal was gone. Sal was out, running live missions and stuff. Or I don't think Wendell ever left. I really think Runway, which is Wendell McGinnis, he's now going to be the new CO for Eastern Command, which is awesome. Imperial 6. It's going to be freaking awesome. He did try to snag me as command sergeant major, but I think I already set myself up. I wanted to be a grunt this time. I wanted to be able to
perfectly fine.
You're
part of the.
But I'm still part of Chaos Command. Well, Chaos, maybe not Chaos Command, but Chaos.
No. You're part of Chaos Command.
I'm part of Chaos.
Well, I'm going to say you're Chaos 4 or something. I don't know.
That'll work. That'll work because we had Whiskey, who's one of our good friends, moved down from up north to North Carolina. So
absolutely.
Yep.
This is his very first Third Coast event,
which is awesome. Because I've seen him at
all these other events up north. Like he was saying, he moved down to South Carolina. And he's been wanting to go to. I don't listen, Brad.
Listen,
he's one of us now.
We're stuck with you, Brad. So we can allow Whiskey.
Yeah. Listen, he's one of us. He's one of us. So
Whiskey's good people.
Brad, I'm bringing all my friends from up north that I met. They're all coming back for more.
Because we got people like One Eye who's starting to move a little slower as he gets older. So we have to kind of upgrade the age a little bit. Bring some younger blood in. So I'm messing with you, One Eye. I love you, One Eye.
No, give him.
Love you, Laura. Walk up behind him, smack him upside the back of the head, Laura. I know you're listening too.
That's because they're watching this stream right now on the same flip phone.
That's right.
They're seeing an 8-bit version of the show.
I will say I did see one of the events we did up at Big Indian Paintball. One Eye was playing one of the games we had on a Friday night game. It was called the Find the Football.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw him run. We thought for sure we're gonna have to call the paramedics out for him because he was.
Did you see him run after that? Though?
Oh yeah, no. After that, he didn't run much.
No.
During the whole event, he ran like crazy. So
yeah, he smoked like 8 cigarettes right after that. and coughed for 3 hours.
That's why he's probably outside smoking a cigarette anyway.
It doesn't have good reception out there.
Yeah, better reception outside. He's using the antenna. He's using the antenna off his truck or his van, whichever one he's got out there.
Anyway,
the white panel van with the painted out back windows.
But the band is back together, so to speak. I'm in charge Chaos. We've brought Whiskey in to the fold. He's going to be joining us, helping run things. He got drafted. He didn't get an option.
Nope. He just told you going to be there. Whether like not.
As part of that, like I said, I'm glad Runway is going to be running the show as Imperial 6. I've worked with him several times. Love my brothers over there, good folks.
I worked with him
up immediately at Operation Gladius. Is like, yeah, you're going to Serious Viking, right? I'm like, oh,
right.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it. He's like, you need to go. I'm like, I'm gonna try.
I tell you what, I met his wife. She was there too in the tent running the Eris, making sure
Emma.
we're troops. Oh, there she is. There she said hi to you too. See, I got top billing.
Excuse me,
Emma
sir.
usually come on. Are you? Oh wait, she probably isn't.
Age
ready
before beauty.
That's right. She's ready for the cruise now. Them and
no,
we get Sarah talked into going on the cruise yet. She should have brought one of her boy toys with us. To what the spider rumored cheaper.
Going to be some international crimes out in the international waters.
And the cruise she's talking about is coming up in April. It is the Pew Pew at Sea 4. So
hi, yep. Ready for the cruise? I'm out.
Yep, I'm out. Sarah said no. Still said no, huh? She needs to get one of her boy toys to go and then let him pay for it. She's smart like that. She can make it work. I know because Emma went back and got the New Year's specials, the price specials. So
yes,
yep, that saved some money for some people. Where was I going? I was talking about.
I don't know. So we were still talking about Serious Viking, and you jumped straight to the cruise.
That's right. Well, why did I do that? Okay, go back to Serious Viking, and then we'll talk about the cruise afterward. It's only 7. We got 23 minutes. It's ADD. Sorry, my ADD kicked in again.
Where's my keys?
I'm off my meds. I'm off my meds, and I ran out of my rehab. Send me rehab. I'm out. Actually, I get
focus. Oh, got him. All right, cool. Back to Serious Viking. We're
talking about Wendell and his wife being inside the tent. That was cool during.
I've not met her yet. If
she was,
she's got to be a saint.
Oh yeah, she is. She is a saint. Yep. Oh yeah, and he's close to that too.
Oh yeah. Look, he puts up with all of us. He's good.
Maybe we can get him on the stream one time because he'll probably have fun on this stream with us.
We do absolutely.
We should get him on
next week. We've got whiskey.
We'll get whiskey on here. We'll get whiskey on here next week
and see if we can get Wendell on at the same time.
Ooh, that would be cool. That'd definitely be cool. Then he could talk a little bit more about Serious Viking coming up. And you know what's funny is all this is going on, and we still don't have an intro and outro. We still got to figure that crap out. We had a contest for that, and then I wasn't the only one.
Did anybody submit anything?
No, nobody submitted anything yet. We're trying to get a good intro and outro for our show set up so we can play that instead of it just being the countdown timer with no music.
You got to pay them kids over there at that sweatshop in Malaysia to do that stuff. It's cheaper and easier and get it done.
That is true.
That's what I did.
That's what you did.
It cost me like $50.
Yeah, we needed that. I know Fiverr's really. You know what? The last time I did a Fiverr was for the Nubreed logo with the music and stuff. So maybe I can just. Do it. I need to find the time to do it because I still got to get people to come out and do the inspection of my house. Crap! I got to write that down. I got a honey-do list.
Write that down. Anyway,
intro, outro.
Chaos is working with technicals this time. Madness Element, which is ran by.
Is that Joker?
A certain somebody Joker from Players Wanted. We're going to be working with them. Christian is operating a technical as well with Emma and the crew. We'll be working with them and having a good time. So Chaos and Madness combined. Shenanigans.
We need to get a pallet full of boom booms.
But yes,
we need some boom booms. I got a boom boom shooter.
What we need is I don't know that thing we got certified in a mortar.
Yes, we need to get. Yeah, somebody was supposed to buy one. A Christian.
Actually, Whiskey really wants to buy one too because he wants to get into that really hardcore. Because his dad was actually a mortarman in the army.
Oh, nice!
Back in the day.
Very nice.
So that's pretty cool. And I know Armando would actually come back for that. Now that's something he would jump in on to help as well.
And Armando has moved fast as he would. We can throw him in one of the vehicles too.
Yeah. You know, we need a wheelchair ramp. We'll roll him out like a tactical Stephen Hawking's.
Well, we'll get. Hey, who's got the van these days? I'm trying to figure out where the van was. Because I know Top had one. I don't see Top on here tonight. I think he's out vacationing somewhere.
Got a wheelchair van?
Well, he had a van. We can make it a wheelchair van.
Either way, we'll make it work.
That's right. Well, it'll work.
But yes, moving on past that. What's the Hibernia one?
Hibernia is Iron Fury. That will be in March. when it's cold again, and they're doing more. That's Third Coast Airsoft again. Go to thirdcoastairsoft.com. Spelled out all the way out.
Did they open it up to all 3 parks?
It's open up to all 3 parks, from my understanding. I know we've had Sal on here a couple times, and then we had Sal on here twice already. Look at that. I still haven't had Joker on here at all. But anyway, so just throw that out there. I like doing that.
We don't want to bring our credit score down.
That's right. Yeah, we need
It's already in the floor.
That's cred. That's cred, not credit. Cred score.
He's probably worried if he actually came on this show, it would still affect his show, and like you demonetize him by association.
That's right.
They're like, they say some off the cuff stuff over there.
The cool part is I can turn around and turn him off.
That is why.
Yeah, that's exactly why I won't come on, because he knows I'll do
it. We've had Papa on here already, right?
Yeah, we've had Papa on here. I haven't had to turn him off.
No,
Papa's entertainment. Papa, we should bring on more often too.
No, we need to bring him on soon, since he's going to be playing for Chaos with us on at Serious Viking, and hopefully I can work everything out where I will be off for Iron Fury again, because I really want to go to that AO. I've been so excited about it.
Yep, that was awesome. But bring your warm clothes, bring your thermal underwear. You're going to need it.
Yes.
Yep.
Especially if I'm up in the turret again when we're doing that. Because
it's funny because I was up there when it was super cold, and I got sick the last day heading home, and I don't understand why, because I did really good throughout the event. I mean, it got cold and stuff. I was outside, all that good stuff.
Took that amount of time for it to really set in.
We went driving home, and I was the next 3 days.
Well, so the first event when I went up to Crescent and CO'd that event for Joker, made it all the way up there. Everything was fine. This is where I got to meet Whiskey and my buddy Brian Spider. They were COing for the tan side that day. Of course, Brad was there playing with us, and all the other my green players that came and out of the hills for me. Love those guys. But I made it all the way there. No, you weren't there for that one.
I couldn't be there for that one. That's correct. I think.
But in the time it took me to drive up there, by the next morning, I was sick as a dog, lost my voice. That's when Buck, who was who stepped in as my XO for that event, did that damn, like, good God, like if I could hire that man to be my hype man everywhere I go.
Oh, Buck is awesome.
Listen,
I miss him. We need to bring him on too.
All my green players that came out of the hills and hollers up there, let me tell you, I could have taken over a small country with those guys, as hyped as they were, and as hyped as Buck got them even worse. Good God.
Yep.
That's motivation. Love it. I need that energy. We need to get Buck to come down here and play at a TCA event down south.
Yes, we do. I know. He's also a firefighter too, up and where he lives in Pennsylvania.
Fire and EMS.
EMS, that's right. Fire EMS. I know, but I knew that because I've seen the pictures and stuff, and I've talked to him about it. And he usually runs EMS when we have the events and stuff. And hopefully, once Crescent becomes the reality again, he'll be there, because that is going to happen. It's taking its sweet time, and I understand Joker's frustration with it too.
A lot of moving parts with it.
Yeah. A lot, because it's a lot of money and a lot of moving parts, and
we're all super excited about it.
Yep. And it's going to happen. It's going to happen. It's just, we understand it is taking time. It's not a joke or anything like that. He is buying Crescent. He will have Crescent. It's just, like I said, it's just jumping through hoops for everything. He thought it was going to, he wanted it to happen overnight, and it's not happening overnight. Only because,
I mean, the kind of money you're dealing with, the size of the property, there's going to be a lot of stuff come up
as well, but
it's still moving forward. We're all excited. We're all supporting him. We're doing our best. And I know whenever it goes live, you will see me in the north once again.
And you'll see me up there too. We may be against each other. You never know. UBCO on one side, UBCO against the other side. That could be interesting. I had fun last time.
No. You got to come up. And Emma, you got to be my XO.
And Emma will be, my XO for that again. if that happens that way.
No,
Emma was awesome.
I'm recruiting all of y'all. Y'all are going to be team leaders for me. Like, I need the Ween. I need the Ween. I need the Emma, and I need the Toucan. The
Toucan. Yep.
They're like, go
and
for
Gasket too. I tell you what, Gasket is a silent partner in that group. Gasket is a silent partner in that group, but he is deadly. He is freaking awesome.
You know that he forms the base of the pyramid.
That's right.
Scheme that is. Well, I don't know. They call it pyramid scheme. The trifecta of that group there.
Oh yeah. And then if we could get little man up there too, holy crap! At the same time, Papa.
I didn't know if there was somebody else. I mean, there's one that I always refer to, but I was trying to be nice. But absolutely, get Papa and his crew and Yordi and the guys up there.
Oh, Yordi, fuck
would be a freaking hoot. It's an awesome AO by itself. I will look just the aesthetics of it when you get there, and some people don't care about that stuff. It's just really neat when you go to these really cool places, the AOs, and you actually take a moment to look around.
Oh yeah,
wow, that is cool. Guardian Center is a wow, that is cool. GTI is a wow, that is cool. Especially when you see like the Nuclear Power Commission helicopters flying over, oh, that's a guy with an M16 hanging out a window. How about that?
Looks like it's
that's not part of the event, guys.
Yeah, no. Yep. That's always.
But
cool.
I mean, that kind of stuff. I mean, Crescent is such a cool AO. It is a old German. I don't want to say German construction.
Architecture.
What's the word? Architecture. There we go. There is a lot of old like German architecture like put in this old prison that is on the side of a mountain. And you like when you go to like the far sides of the AO, which I had no idea the footprint of the property was as big as Joker's.
Oh yeah,
because we only played inside of the prison itself. When he gets this and gets its running, guys, you want to talk about like a cool ass place on the East Coast. You're gonna have a lot more stuff than you've never seen before. But when you go to like the far side and you look out over the mountains, you see the huge windmills and stuff like that. It's so cool. I enjoy that. You know, you got to take time to take in the sights when you go to these places. You're building core memories with that. But Haunted, very much.
They have their very own George. George is in the tunnels. George, I've met.
George can kiss my ass.
George likes to get funky with you. Yeah, George will scare the fuck out of you.
Look, when Chokers carried me through the, I think it was the psych ward side or the max security side, whichever one that was. We'd already walked through the tunnels bad enough. Nope. And like I feel somebody try to lift the keys off my belt in a lit room, and I'm like, nope, I don't like this. I'm out. I'm good.
It is haunted. I mean, the ghost hunters like going through there. So
when they set me up in my CP with Buck and all that, and they're like, hey, there's some ops going on in the tunnel. You should go with your guys. I'm like, no. I'm like, I don't care how much that mission is worth. Nope. They can forget. I'm giving out the fragos, right? And I'm looking at my guys like, look, I mean, that's worth points down there. But you don't have to. I'm not going to. I'm not. No.
Chicken.
Bullshit. Don't give a damn. You can't shoot them. When my players are coming back to me after playing down there, I'm like, at first I was going to complain about somebody not calling their hits. I was watching in night vision. And then I turned my light on and they weren't there. I'm like, yep, nope, don't like that. No, sir, Mr. Grudge, you're not going to get me. But that's besides the point. Still a super cool AO. I will be playing on the top side where I can see everything.
Yeah.
But anyway, I digress. Moving on.
Oh my gosh. Yep, moving on. So that's the Crescent will be games in the future. Don't have any dates yet, only because we're waiting until the closing. And then what else is there? We got coming up. We got
the one at GTI March. Is after that.
GTI is Stonebreaker, which
April or May?
Is it? No, I think it's May. I think Stonebreaker's in May. Pierce, look it up, please, sir. Yeah,
do your job, Pierce. You're falling down.
You're slowing down. Yep, you're slowing down, everybody. So that would be Stonebreaker, and then they have the other out-of-state ones. So
the
TCA does
opening in Pennsylvania. No, we did not. Weiner, are you familiar with that?
No, it won't be. Did you guys talk about e-bike opening in Pennsylvania? I did not know e-bike. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a second. Let me think here. Okay, so the e-bike opening in Pennsylvania, I don't think it's going to be Pennsylvania unless that's where MK Airsoft is at. I don't think they have a
Are
field in
they open a
Pennsylvania.
site with that?
They are opening with MK Airsoft is going to be. I don't know if it's 100% official yet. And I may be talking too soon, but I know that's why he was out at Airsoft Con.
Pierce, is that the weekend for Stonebreaker?
That'll be Stonebreaker May 1st through 3rd. Yeah.
Okay, first weekend in May, guys.
First week. Yep. So first weekend in May. What are you guys barking at? Hey.
Quakertown. All right, back to the
Quakertown.
Is it just a store or is it a?
It's going to be in a field. I'm pretty sure that's the one.
At a field. Okay, yeah. Cool.
Yeah, that's one. That's going to be. That's going to be MK. I believe that's going to be MK Airsoft. I know he's opening a new field that is going to be huge. I know he closed down one of them that wasn't a big producer, and he's opening one in Quakertown, Pennsylvania.
Oh, cool.
Normally they. I wonder if that's MK Airsoft. I think that's MK Airsoft. Yeah,
that's really on the nose in Pennsylvania, calling the town Quakertown. Wow.
Yep. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, it is a Discord channel for it.
It's store only. Okay, cool.
Oh, it's a store only. So that may not be then with MK Airsoft.
They may was not aware of that at all. But
nope.
Cool.
Yeah.
Do you know the name of the store? Or is it Quakertown? Quakertown Airsoft?
Quakertown, Pennsylvania.
Or just Evic.
Evic. It's not Evike, it's Evic. Evic Quakertown. Okay. Yep.
Right,
no, because I met Evic himself.
Well, I mean, that's cool, but he's got to understand we are from the South.
You deleted Facebook for the next 2 weeks? Why'd you delete it? You just kind of pause it.
Because of finals.
Yeah. You have finals? It's on the new flyer too. Hey, send us the flyer. Hey, Ryan, do that. I mean, I have no problem advertising that. I mean, Evic, I like Evic. I mean,
Quakertown, Evic, Outpost. Oh, cool.
Yeah. Send me, if you got the flyer, send it, email it to me or DM it to me or whatever, or post it right here in the chat. We'll repost
if they have any links on Facebook too, send those to us. We'll add it to the little scroll bar too.
Yep, definitely will. Because Evic, even though Evic's not a direct sponsor of ours, I mean, I do support Evic because we do their stream. So when we go to either Evic High Grounds, Houston, we've done the stream there, and now we've done the Evic in Los Angeles at the Airsoft Con. We did the live stream there too. So it's been kind of fun. It's actually kind of cool.
Good.
I have no problem with that. Yep. So then we get to advertise Nubreed and players want.
We will be seeing them at a SHOT Show as well.
Yep. Oh yeah, we'll see Evic at SHOT Show. Yep, definitely. Oh yeah, we'll be at SHOT Show in January. MOS Manufacturer. They sponsored myself and Joker to go to the event, which is freaking awesome. And
did we already have them in our scrolls? I don't think we do. We need to fix that.
Oh, yeah, we need to put them. We need, MOS and G&G. I think we have G&G because G&G was there also. I got to meet. God dang it, I can't think of her name. I'm having a brain fart.
All right. Well, while he's thinking of that,
that's an old thing.
I will be there as well. But I'll be under the banner with CEG Outdoors. That is the hunting lodge that I work for as a guide. They're involved in the hunting community. We do a lot of stuff for veterans, disabled folks. We do hunts and stuff like that at a lodge that I work at, which is Bear Creek Lodge. CEG Outdoor just handles the concierge and guide service side for that lodge. We will be there. We'll be perusing through the hunting side of things, but we will also be in the tactical side and be visiting the airsoft side for obvious reasons.
Well, there's our patch guy, Tactical Imaging.
Yep, there we go.
There's our
hit up our buddy Brian at Tactical Imaging, which I actually have to harass again about our 30-year anniversary patch for the Shadow Legion company.
Good God, 30 years? Wow.
Yep. We started in 1995 as a online gaming group.
We would think you're as old as I am.
I'm 43.
I know. You're not even close to how old I am, but yes. You could be my son.
In the sport, I'm getting there in age.
There's our BB sponsor. High Power Airsoft doesn't have just BBs. Absolutely. They got other cool stuff too. So go check them out. Yep.
Don't forget, obviously, DEO Airsoft, home of the D-Hop.
That's right.
Don't forget. Good people there.
DEOairsoft.com. Yep.
That's Fort Myers, Florida.
Fort Myers, Florida. That's correct. They have their own indoor arena, which is pretty huge. And I got to make sure I make it down for the next buy sell trade that they have because huge. Oh, huge. No, that's
there you go.
Huge.
And I don't know if they're on here in our chat, but Airsoft Junkies out of Atlanta, Georgia.
Airsoft Junkies. I think I have
our buddy Sammy.
Yep, Sam Asadi owns Airsoft Junkies. Get all your
awesome guy. Love him.
Why do I not have them on here? I got to make a thing for them too.
You
got at Third Coast Airsoft. They're here. Yep, Nubreed. There's Nubreed. That's us. Me. Yep. There's American Wilson, AMS, who's one of our sponsors.
Absolutely. Yep. Our buddy Bo over there, AMS.
Yep, Bo, AMS.
We need to hit up an AMS event. We've not done that.
It's been a little bit. That's correct. I would have hit. Well, we ended up going to. They just had their Iron Horse, and the last Iron Horse 7. I think it was Iron Horse 7.
All right. Here's what you need to do, Weiner. You need to hit up Bo.
Yeah.
And one of the next events, see if you can get us in. You know, whatever. We'll buy our tickets.
Yep.
Let's go and play for Sierra Dynamics.
Okay. Oh, yes.
Which is their one. Yeah, they're gray and
like
black
team,
whatever.
Yep.
Which is their third faction for. Let's see if he'll let us come play and be one of those guys.
We'll get Emma and Christian and Maybe let us have a vehicle. We'll get the green turd out there too.
Mm-hmm. The green turd.
I just say that because I like giving shit. That technical's looking pretty badass with all the.
That's looking good.
The lights and stuff.
That freaking turret was a core workout from hell.
Needs to open it up and put some new wheels and stuff on it. Needs to have some ball bearing wheels on it.
He said he was doing something to it. He's done a couple things since that event. But I had a great time at it. He had to Bayo-proof some things in the turret because he wants me up in there.
Gonna make it bigger. Get bigger one. Yep.
The width size is perfectly fine. That's great.
Okay.
But he is apparently used to like weaklings in the turret that's not going to rip a fucking LMG off of the thing.
I heard you broke that off.
It didn't move fast enough, and there was somebody that needed to die.
Be shy. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Holy smokes. But it's just there's so much stuff going on and there's so much to do. And like I said, but the 1 hour is a perfect time for us to, get stuff out there. If you have any questions or anything like that, please just attack us in the stream. No problem at all.
Yeah. Before the end, we got 3 minutes left. Anybody's got something they want to bring up or talk about real fast, go ahead, throw it at us. Aside from that, we're looking forward to seeing everybody again, especially for those of y'all going to SHOT Show. We'll see you there.
Yep.
For those going to Serious Viking, we'll definitely see everybody there.
We'll have at least 2 more shows before Christmas too, so we can talk about Christmas.
Oh yeah.
Wearing our Santa hats and stuff like that, and maybe we'll have one right after this.
Next week will be my work.
So you won't be able to be on next week. So
yeah, I'll be working. I'm back on night shift for the next 2 months, so I won't be able to be on that one. I will be off for Joker's show, which I know he's going to ask me anyway, even though I told him.
Tuesday night, next Tuesday.
Yep. So I'll be off for that. I'll be
and I'll see if I can give Christian enough of a heads up or Emma. I know Emma had something else going on tonight. She couldn't be on tonight. But I'll get them, or even I'll bring Papa on, or maybe I'll just buckle down and I'll get.
Don't forget whiskey.
Whiskey. We do whiskey. If he can come on in your place if you want. I think you'd want to be on the show though when whiskey comes on.
No, go ahead and bring him on. We'll get him in here. Break him in right.
CDF civilian.
That's the different factions for.
Gotcha.
AMS.
Pierce is looking it up, so he's doing some work for a change.
Yeah, he finally caught up.
Yeah, how you doing, by the way? How's your grades going to be there, Pierce, for the semester? Your first semester in college, being away. Were you living on the dorm out, or were you still living at home? I know you moved your girlfriend.
He's getting a liberal arts degree, ain't
he? I don't know. I think he's gonna the snowflake degree.
Well, that was that.
Oh, that was that. The liberal arts degree. I got you. Well, I just kind of figured. Yep.
Figured that's what it was. No, okay.
Could have been. But anyways, so go check out all the websites, all our sponsors and stuff. Go check out Nubreed Airsoft. Go check out Shadow Legion. The Shadow Legion page is on Facebook. Check us out, like us, all that good stuff. Hey, maybe we can get up to 100,000 followers on YouTube. Mark's Joker's coming close, so go see his page, Players Wanted, so he can show off that big
follow, subscribe,
and his swollen head when he gets the 100,000. So, yep.
You won't be able to talk to him after that.
Yeah, after that, forget it. He should be
the Shadow Legion page. I think we're getting close to 20,000 maybe followers on our page.
I think I'm coming close to my first 1,000 on the Nubreed page. So, which is kind of cool.
Definitely everybody in here, go to Nubreed Airsoft on Facebook. Like, follow them.
Yep.
Aggravate the crap out of this man right there about another Future Wars event.
We're gonna have another Futures Wars event. It is coming. We were gonna try and do an event coming up in January.
His ADHD flares up, and you know, look, everybody liked the power armor. I mean, that's the thing.
It was awesome. I have no problem with that. We'll have another Future Wars. It is 2026.
He just ignores me when I bring it up. I listen to the show and I put him on the spot and aggravate him. No, I'm
kidding. No. We're gonna have a 2026. I believe it's gonna. Well, it's either gonna be at Hudson or gonna be back at Outdoor Extreme Battlefield Orlando. Oh, speaking of which, February. Valentine's Day weekend. Come out to the Gears of War game.
Oh, yeah.
Extreme Battlefield Orlando, which I am the CEO.
For those of you without a significant other or one who you don't really care for, make sure you come out to that event.
Or one who wants to come play too. They are out there. Yeah, see, it's a significant other who wants to play. Come to Orlando, east side of Orlando.
That couldn't possibly end poorly.
Yeah, no. Well, depends.
Just saying.
I sent you a picture of the brochure on Facebook. Chat Weiner. Okay, got it. Copy that.
We'll get it up on the next one there, Ryan.
Yep, no problem at all. Because that's actually. Oh, wow. Okay, I see the flyer. That's actually a pretty cool flyer. Yep.
Cool.
It's got them all over. It just doesn't have the West Coast. It has East Coast. Evac Preferred Retailer, Simple Airsoft down in Miami. I'll just mention them real quick. Evac High Grounds in Houston. Evac Outpost Dallas. I know there's one up there. Then there's one Evac Preferred Retailer in Brunswick, Ohio. And then coming soon, Evac Outpost in Pennsylvania. Quakertown, Pennsylvania. So cool.
We need to see how far away that is from Crescent.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different Evac outposts from Texas on over to the East Coast.
Good to see.
Have, like I said, we have one in Florida down in Miami area, Simple Airsoft. It became an Evac outpost. So, which is kind of cool. They have an indoor field also. So go check them out. Check everything out. So listen, guys, it's after 8:00. It's 1 hour for the show. We came on just after 8.
Ladies, gentlemen,
it's
germs of all ages.
Yep. Star Wars game. Yeah, the Star Wars game you want to go to. That's also at.
Yes.
Actually, are they? I think they're. I don't know. Are they doing it at Wayne's World? I think he's looking.
I don't know. Anybody looking to buy a airsoft or paintball field in the Georgia area, there is one for sale in Perry, Georgia right now. That is Big Indian Paintball. It is actually up for sale. It's not closed down or anything.
Nope, it's going to stay open.
It's going to stay open for the time being.
But he wants to sell. He wants to get out from underneath it. That's great guy up there. Been up to the field a few times, played on the field. We're doing a couple events.
My buddy Dwayne.
Yep, Dwayne.
Good people.
Very good people. Even the staff there was awesome when we were there.
Oh yeah. But anybody interested, please look them up. They are looking to sell. It's a little too rich for a poor deputy's blood. Otherwise, I would definitely jump on it. But anybody looking at it, give them a call.
Yippers. So go check them out. All right, guys, that's it for tonight. I hope you had a good time. Any questions, just go ahead and message us, send us your DMs or whatever it is. 16th through 18th of January that must be that's for the Star Wars game.
If you have anything that comes up that you are interested in having us talk about, do a show on or anything like that, feel free to message me or Weiner personally, and we'll talk about it. So I got messaged by a lot of people about something that happened at a recent event involving a dog. I have not had a chance to discuss that either on Joker's show or ours. I will probably take care of it on ours, but that's going to be a little bit. But anything that comes up that you guys really want to hear, like a breakdown of, or opinions of, or whatever, send it to us. Keep it airsoft, preferably. We try not to go like too extreme into like politics or anything like that for obvious reasons. I cannot give my opinion on a lot of that stuff because of my job.
I can, but that's okay. I'm cautious too because I slip up all the time on the other players wanted one and get in trouble for it. So,
well, we do that just to aggravate somebody.
Yeah, we aggravate. We aggravate them.
But
Joker.
Besides the point. If there's actual anything that comes up that you guys want to see us cover or learn about, hit us up.
And more about the events, anything about the events too that we go to, because we do travel a lot and do go to a lot of events. So just tell you what, if we don't see you next week, which we're going to have an event, we'll have another show next Thursday night.
I won't be here.
I know you
but
won't
I love
be here.
all y'all.
Yep, love y'all. We'll have them here in spirit. Maybe I'll get a picture and like behind me or something. So
yeah, you know, if you can get like one of those cardboard cutouts of me,
oh, that would be cool.
Fantastic.
In uniform or out of uniform? You know, we'll have to have black out all where you're from, but we can I want a cardboard cutout of you at the pool. That's what I want a cardboard cutout of you.
Use the one from Gladius would be on the diving board.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
I can't remember what it was on the diving board, but yeah, we'll get that.
I'll get
with them and Kristen. Yeah, there we go. We'll put that.
Get that one life size. Put it on the wall in the background.
Put it as our background for the stream. Yeah,
that would be great. Actually, speaking of Emma, where's the rest of our pictures?
Yeah.
But if you're gonna do a cardboard cutout, I could do like the Han Solo, like.
Hey, but Bachelor's of Science in Nursing. He's not going for liberal arts. He's going for nursing.
Yeah.
Bachelor of Science in Nursing. That's pretty good though. I'm impressed with that.
All right, we're veering off. You need to do the squirrel thing.
Yep, we got to do the squirrel thing. Okay, everybody. We will see you again here, right on this Bat channel at 7 o'clock at Thursday. What's today? 4th, 7th, 14th? No, 7th, 11th, December 11th. Wow. Sorry, I had to go through math in my head real quick. I've been working on the boob machines all day long, so I gotta, I'm kind of brain fried when it comes to any of that stuff. But y'all have a great, phenomenal night. Be safe. We'll see you right back here in 1 week. All right. Take care.
Hey guys.
Squirrel.